Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to another edition of Job on Outdoors. I'm your host, John. We're going to see what the day unfolds for us. We are back to where I shot that 6-point at. I was debating on whether to go back to that place or go on the backside where I've sat before. Could not make up my mind. The wind is right in both areas, so I flipped a coin. So I guess we're going back to the same place I shot the 6-point. I don't know if anybody else has that kind of problem to figure out where they're going to go. But I already started out kind of weird this morning. My camera mount that's on the tree, the part that actually holds the camera, that it rotates in like a socket. I dropped it this morning. The plastic nut that's on it to tighten it up to where you can move it or loosen it up where you can move it more, it broke. So I had to do some redneck ingenuity and put some electrical tape around it real tight and tape it to the arm itself. It will rotate some, so we're going to try to do it with that. I'm not promising anything, but let's get packed up and let's go see what we can see this morning. It's foggy this morning, so maybe it'll burn off pretty quick. But y'all sit tight. Let's do this. All right, guys, I'm set up in the tree just to show you how foggy it is. Look at it blowing across. Hopefully it'll burn off soon. Whew. About 25 foot up. Let's see if old big boy wants to show up and play today. Y'all sit tight.
That was interesting. I was looking in front of me, well, over here to my right a little bit. And I was just panning around slowly. And something caught my peripheral. And I happened to look. He was standing. Well, he was walking slowly, but he was 5 yards from the tree. He come out of that thick stuff behind me. It's amazing how they can walk through that stuff and you won't even hear them. I didn't hear him. Even when he was down here walking, could not hear him. It's like they're walking on air. I don't know. It's crazy. He was cruising though. Just going, went up there and turned and went into those small pines. Looking for those does. I don't think sun's gonna come out today. Just fine. Keeping it cool. It's in the upper 40s. All right. Now, if he would just bring his bigger brother or his daddy, that would be perfect. Y'all sit tight. All right. It's about lunchtime. Let's get down from here. Got about 3 game cameras that I'm gonna check. Get a bite to eat and then get back up in a tree. I don't know if it's gonna be here or somewhere else. It all depends on pictures I get off those game cameras. And if I get some good pics, I'll post them here in the video. So let's get down and do that. Stay with me.
Well, good morning, everyone. As you can see, I did not go back in the afternoon hunt. Had some stuff I had to do around the house. So, had a week at work, and here we are the following Sunday. It is January the 11th. And wanted to give a shout out to my buddy Jake. It's his birthday today. Happy birthday, you old fart. So, Jake Salazar, have a good one today. But waiting on my son Nate to show up here in a little bit. And we'll see if we can make a game plan and have everything working in our favor this morning. Cold front moved through yesterday evening, and it was warm all week long. Now it is 49 degrees, and hopefully the deer will be moving this morning. So y'all hang tight, stay with us, and we'll see what happens. feeling better?
Good enough to go get in a deer stand. Bad enough not to go to work.
Oh yeah. That's always the case, man. Any a bad day hunting is better than a good day at work. I'm glad this front moved through.
Yeah.
It's been warm all week.
I was gonna say it was nasty yesterday.
I was gonna go yesterday morning, but when I got up, it was 75 degrees. I went, nah. I don't think so.
Yeah, I got up about 6 o'clock, 6:30, somewhere there. Sun was just starting to peak up. I let the dogs out. I walked outside and I was like, yeah, I don't think that was going to be too good of a morning anyway. Like this way it was warm, like that rain from
All right, everyone. We're set up. Wind's blowing pretty good, but it's supposed to be a good day forecasted. I'm set up on that long food plot that has the scrapes in it on the ground. Nate, he's about 250 yards to my right, in the climber where I shot that 6-point and shot those pigs. So it's RUT's kicking off, and we're gonna see if we can catch one cruising through. Y'all sit tight. Let's see what the day unfolds.
Well, that happened too quick. I ain't gonna do it, Brett. I was just walking down through these pines here, and looking for sign, and this joker was chasing a doe. I thought they were gonna run over me. I got down on one knee and they came, I don't know, 20 yards from me when I shot him. I think it's the same one from the video last week that's gonna be on this episode. Walked under me. I think it's the same one. They've been running big time. He's lost some body mass since last week. Yeah, chasing them does. Well, got to get him loaded up. Good thing I got my son with me. Come in here.
I'll shoot my own video.
I think I scared the piss out of him.
He damn sure did. I was scouting from my video, you'll be able to see it. And I was scouting up towards him, checking scrapes and all. They ain't none been freshened up. And I got probably 10 yards from the edge of the food plot. I'd already texted him and told him I was walking up. And I got to the edge of the food plot and I was about to whistle to see if he could hear me. And I heard him shoot, and I immediately went to checking myself for bullet holes.
Well, if you hear the shot, it wasn't for you.
Yeah, if I hear a shot, it wasn't meant for me, I don't guess.
Yeah. Yeah, they're running. It's getting good and ready right now.
Yeah.
Good.
Hell, he's almost a 6-point. He's almost got a brown tail on the right
Yep.
side.
I'm gonna get him loaded up, and we're gonna try it again this afternoon. I'm pretty well done for today, but I think I'm gonna film him. So we're gonna try to get a game plan up anyway. Y'all sit tight, don't go anywhere. We'll be back in just a little bit. Well, everyone, got him loaded up, taking him to the processor. I know some of you are asking probably, why am I shooting small bucks? Well, my answer to you is, I'm a meat hunter. Can't eat the horns, like I said in my earlier videos. That makes 2 in the freezer now. I've got 1 more buck tag in the state of Alabama, and I'm saving it for a big one. I have shot many big ones. I got 8 on the wall right now. But just to clarify that up, there's a lot of people only trophy hunts, and that's fine and dandy if that's what you want to do. I love deer meat. We eat a lot of it, and it's the purest form of protein the good Lord ever made. So anyway, may try to go back this afternoon. The only thing I can shoot today is a doe, since I killed a buck this morning. So I may go with Nate and climb up in a tree next to him and do some filming for him. But anyway, we'll find all that out. I'm supposed to meet back up with him about 1 o'clock. So we'll see what happens. Y'all sit tight. It's not over with.
That's not it.
You ain't lying. Look at the kickers off of him.
He's going European mount.
Good Lord.
And they have it in glove.
Yeah, I shot that one this morning. I'm just trying to put meat in the freezer.
There you go. Nothing wrong with that.
No,
Orange is just a plus thing.
you can't eat them things. You can boil them all day long. They still won't. God almighty, that's big.
That's that foam mount I was telling you about. That's my hanger.
Hey guys, didn't see anything this afternoon. I got out of the stand early, had some stuff to take care of. My son Nate is still up in that tree from just moments ago. I showed you. Maybe he'll get something. Sorry, I did not video the shot this morning. I was walking through the planted pines, looking at sign, and all of a sudden he was chasing a doe and didn't have time to get the camera going and set up on the shot. So like I said, I shot him 20 yards from me, but try to do better next time. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe, like, share, hit that notification bell. And this next weekend is a 3-day weekend for me. It's 17th, 18th, and 19th of January. And try to have, some decent footage. Maybe big old buck on the ground. I got 1 buck tag left, and I'm saving it for a big one. So we're going to do our homework, and hopefully it'll, cash out for us. So anyway, appreciate you guys watching. And again, if you would hit that subscribe, like, share, notification bell. Don't cost you a dime. Helps me out a lot. And until then, you guys have a good week. And thanks for watching Jawbone Outdoors. And we'll catch you on the flip side.